Good morning and hello, I'm Professor Code. This is the Forex Supermodel Racing Review for Thursday the 4th of August 2022. Nothing to review for yesterday, but so we'll get straight into the racing then for Thursday the 4th today. Filter 1, which is our structure filter nil, ratio filter nil, but we do have an alternate. We're at Brighton on the flat in the 150. It's a nursery handicap, class 5, 2-year-old, 0 to 55, 5 furlong, 60 yards, good to firm. Modelled at 99. Right, so what does that mean? So relatively speaking then, Lingfield's 100, 5 furlongs on the all-weather, slightly faster. Southall, Dundalk and Newcastle are all bang on 99, so that's the match. Kempton and Wolverhampton are slower at 97, and Chelmsford's a fair bit slower again, 96. So it's on the quick side. Brighton, they do a bit of a quick turn and then they go downhill and then they have a bit of a rise towards the finish. Anyway, there's 6 in the race, chops up as follows. The likely favourite is this Maid of Lear, number 1. What do we know about that? It's, where are we? Started out in Lingfield, and it's clearly not got the pace for Brighton really. Then went to Brighton, 6 furlong, good to soft. That was a poor visibility race. If you watch it on the replays, it's like all you see is car headlights and sort of some few horses in the gloom. But it's anyway. Cut long story short, we don't think this Maid of Lear is going to have the pace at model 99, which is where we are. So we can give that the chop. Now there's a line through Maid of Lear to Let's Celebrate. We'll talk about that in a minute. So excuse me. The next one we can get rid of is this number 3, Poppy Field. We don't think that's going to be good enough, so we can get rid of that one. And this number 2, Sherman Clumph. Where is it? Sherman Clumph. That's sort of been racing at Brighton Catterick. Catterick is pretty fast. Catterick's 98 at 5 furlongs, and it was outpaced. It doesn't really have the pace either, so Sherman Clumph is out as well. So we got rid of numbers 1, 2 and 3. Leaves us 4, 5 and 6. Right, number 4 then, Let's Celebrate. We're going to use this horse as a sort of a low profit break-even hedge to lever into 5 and 6. Let's Celebrate then. Basically, as I said, there's a link with Georgia Madeline, which is number 5, not with this one, which we said earlier. So that was a mistake. So anyway, let's Celebrate then. The Newbury link is 6 furlongs, good to soft, and that was a decent race. And then went to Chepstow and then went to Bath, where it's sort of front ran and did quite well there. So we quite like Let's Celebrate. So we're, as we said, we're using this as a sort of very minor profit break even to the lever into these 2. So excuse me again. Right, number 5, Georgia Madeline. What do we know about that? Well, basically it's had some nice performances. Newbury, good to soft. Certainly had the pace and was positive. And the Yarmouth race, it made a decent move. 6 furlong, good to firm, modelled 97. So we quite like that. And the Doncaster made in its last run was its 3rd run. And it was slightly strangled, so you can ignore that race. So anyway, we like Georgia Madeline, and we've got in. So if we're using an £8 unit or multiples of, then we've got £1 on this. Let's Celebrate to use as an anchor at about 5.6 to 1. We've got £2 on number 5 Georgia Madeline at about 4.1 to 1. And then the one we really like is this, slightly in preference really. We like Georgia Madeline as well, but the slight preference is for this Wedgwood, number 6. Right, Wedgwood number 6 then. Chepstow, 5 furlong, modelled 100. that's a very quick course. It's an 84, and the horse led very fast and was eased, so we like that performance. And then 13th to the 7th, Brighton 5.5, good to firm handicap. And basically at the 5 furlong point, it was bang on that horse. So and that was a 49.70, which is and this is a 45.57. So this is significantly. It's been operating at a much higher level, this one. So we'll give this a 1.5 preference really, and therefore we put 250 on at 11 to 2. Pound, £2, 3, 550. 550 is a fraction of 8. It's 0.6875 exposure in terms of units. So that's what we're doing, and that's what we've done. So we're chopping out the first 3, numbers 1, 2 and 3. We're using number 4, Let's Celebrate, as a minor profit break-even hedge. And the 2 we really like are this number 5, Georgia Madeline, and Wedgwood, with slight preference for Wedgwood. So we're doing half the field. So we'll see how we go. Anyway, we'll review that tomorrow, and hopefully we'll get a result. So thanks for subscribing, thanks for watching, and goodbye.